Alright, so I played a little bit earlier today, and it decided to crash out right after this scene where we escape after fighting after fighting Malik. Malik reveals that the player character has been, spoiler, Revan all along, with his memories altered by the Jedi Order, as tried to see if they could return him to the light. And it seems to, be working. So you fight Malik, and right at the end there, Bastila comes in and says, I'll save you, you guys get out of here, I'll take care of Malik. And she sacrifices herself, air quotes, to start fighting Malik so you can escape. And as we're escaping, it started to do a cutscene, and then it crashed. I tried it twice, and both times it just failed, so I gave up. I did a verify integrity of local files, and it altered my graphics settings. So I just spent the last 15 minutes trying to get it back to some semblance of what it had been. It's a little obnoxious in that way. Alright, I think I can... Oopsie. I think I can lower the game's volume just a smidge. Okay. Keep it a little bit lower than my volume. So I'm going to quickly talk to Karth here, because I forgot to do that last time. We need to talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I. I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
But why can't you hate me? I am so... Look at how punchable my face is wearing these stupid glasses.
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
But what if I make the wrong choice?
Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
You're a good friend, Garth. Alright, so yeah, modifying the graphics things was really obnoxious, because I don't like playing it in full screen, for one thing, pretty much no matter what resolution I set it to. It was not made for, 16 by 9 widescreen monitor, so it does not handle that well. Everything gets stretched out and fatty looking. You wouldn't see it, because the stream will play it at native resolution, but on the screen it gets all stretched out for me. So I played in windowed mode, and that can only be set outside the game in a settings config file. And if I go into the graphics settings in-game and say I want to change the resolution, it changes it back to full screen, and I have to close the program and reopen it to get it into windowed mode again. And I put it at the highest possible resolution, which is like 1280 by 960 or whatever, which is, of course, still crap by today's standards, but the problem was, it's the best that I could do. The problem was that then my mouse button clicking on the screen, I would have to set the mouse like severely below what I wanted to click on in order to click on it. And if I floated over to this button here and clicked right here, it would be selecting the button above it. It was super obnoxious, and I couldn't deal with that. So I set it to a slightly lower resolution at like 1080 by 760. So it's a little lower, but at least I can click on things. And let's hope, cross our fingers, that we get through the cutscene after Hey! Karth is in this cutscene! I played through this part 2 or 3 times earlier, and Karth never showed up. It was always just me running to the ship alone. Maybe that's a good sign. Also, this part didn't play. Interesting. That portion of the cutscene where Saul's ship was firing at me didn't play earlier. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that previous cutscene didn't play. It started from this one. Because now the fighters come after us. Hit on the shields. Zoom. And here they come. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. So, Karth had been missing from that first cutscene. One down. Two down. 3 down. Have to take a few hits. 4 down. The last one. Ooh, one more hit. Oh, I was wrong. Took 3. Alright. Did it. And, hey, I played through the cutscene. It always froze up right at the explosion of that last fighter, and we never got anywhere in that cutscene. So, we can continue the story. But yeah, always verify the integrity of your local files if you have any problem with a game. It caused me a little bit of heartache as I had to fix all my settings, but now we can continue.
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Nah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We have to go back for Bastila. We can't help Bastila unless we find the Starforge first. I guess I'm supposed to choose that.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you.
Fuck.
Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
Hey, I thought we were friends. I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan. Say one word and you're dead, Karth. I don't care what Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
No. Few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Alright, Karth. I wish this wasn't true. But I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm Kanan. I'm one of you. Blame the Jedi Council for this, Karth, not me. This changes nothing. I still want to stop Malik.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were. Thank you, Wookiee.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Yeah, but
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
they all do. Oh, you Jolie. What do you think, Canderous? What do you have to say, HK-47? You won't abandon me, will you, T3? Well, Karth, Will you stand with me against Malik? Am I supposed to pretend to care about everybody else?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Woohoo!
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Wow, even if I go full dark side, he's with me because I'm just a strong fighter.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Are you really?
Answer. My program is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master. Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not.
Oh,
It
God.
seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Of course.
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Jesus. I found you. You didn't find me.
Observation. Indeed, I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Really
We're
low.
talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
Won't let you down. I'm not Revan anymore. You're right. You don't have a choice. I'm in charge.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
How do you think I feel?
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments.
You've done that already!
But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances.
Alright.
So I guess that's it.
That's rude.
Keep
That's
going.
fine.
We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Nope, what happened? Okay, we're good. Got a little worried. Now, let's see. Can I do sound music volume? Sound effects also a bit lower. What if we make the movie volume like that? Up the voices, like there. The advanced options. Force software. Do not use the hardware accelerated 3D sound. May resolve compatibility issues. Off. Use hardware accelerated 3D sound if available. This may increase the performance or quality of sound in the game. EAX disabled. If Creative Labs EAX is available, this specifies the version of EAX used. Okay. Alright, let's run with that. Good. This was going where it was going to be really stupid if the mouse was clicking in the wrong places. Trying to hit these little tiny arrows. Blech. No thanks. Alright, let's see here.
Yes, what's on
Do
your
we have
mind?
anything to talk about? No.
You got it.
Okay. Ooh, maybe since we've traveled, I can talk to T3M4. Buddy. Gimme spikes. Gimme spikes. Can you construct a programming spike? No. Maxed them out earlier. Not restored yet. Now, these should both be customized. Still blown away that this dumbass Vibroblade Vibrosword is better than any of my customized lightsabers. By a significant margin. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Alright, we're at Yavin. We don't want to be here anymore. We did Kashyyyk, so really we need to go to Korriban. Time to go to Korriban. Ravel. I think I was supposed to, like, go to Korriban and then go to Yavin, so that it would just be like, oh no, Bastila sacrificed herself, go straight to the Starforge, because we had all the information we needed, but, I couldn't remember why Yavin was on my scanner, so I was like, I want to go to Yavin! I regret that now. Oh, I'm a sleepy boy. And so now, I don't get Bastila's insights on my dream. And it's probably going to act like I don't know that I'm Revan. Stories-wise. I wasn't able to go to Yavin. I think that's the problem, is that I couldn't remember why Yavin appeared. So I just went there. I was like, I know Korriban's the next stop on the Starforge thing, but what's Yavin all about? And it was immediately, you get captured, you gotta do an interrogation, you gotta escape, you gotta fight Malik. Okay, Balistilla's gone. It's like, oh. I feel like this could have been done differently. E3M4. Alright, let's figure out what Korriban is all about. Hey, buddy. I feel like it's gonna be Carthan mission. Ah, no, I need a healer. I guess it should be Jolie in mission. No Bastila. Here we go. Korriban. Nobody immediately ran up to us. An open starport. Alright.
What?
Yes?
Let's go in here. Not that. This. Jolie, scripts. You're gonna be a Jedi support.
Yeah?
What?
Not interactable. What was it? Send mission, Jolie, a mechanic. Mechanic, what say you?
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that.
Who are you?
Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the exchange likes.
I knew we'd run into some of Davik's old associates sooner or later. No matter where you go, somebody's working for the exchange.
You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though. Oh, nobody's special. I just do the routine maintenance work for the ships that come in. I used to see the Hawk here all the time. You sure can.
Not much. It's a pretty barren planet, to tell the truth. Not of much interest to anyone. Unless you're a Sith, I guess. They seem to think this place is something special.
Oh, the Sith think it's special, okay. Why do they think it's special?
Probably all them ruins they found on the surface. That's the reason they built their academy here, I guess. To dig all them ruins up.
There's a Sith Academy?
There's people that come here from all over Sith space to try and join the academy. Most of them die, I hear. Pretty gruesome business, that.
How does someone get to the ruins?
You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Zerka to ship things in and out, I guess, but that's all closely monitored.
How does one get into the academy?
I don't know. There's all kinds of hopefuls in the colony trying to get in. Why don't you ask one of them?
You ever heard of a star map?
A star map? You mean like a navigation chart? If them Sith found a star map in those ruins, nobody's ever mentioned it.
Alright.
You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Zerka to ship.
Yeah, making sure. How's it going? Journal entry added. Thank you. Ugh, that's why I'm gonna miss Bastila for all the healing and. Oh, she was much higher level Jedi than Jolie. Good abilities. Ah, I see. Another Jedi come to small Korriban. Yes, good to meet you. How do you know I'm a Jedi? Well, from the lightsaber you're carrying, naturally. Only Jedi carry ones like that, correct? I don't know, it's not out. There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are very welcome. So I imagine. Enough about that. It is very nice to see that the Ebonhawk has returned. I have not seen that ship for some time indeed. Since you are a regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. It's 25 credits. I got like fucking 20,000 now. This is super gonna suck without Bastila. Let's see. Can you tell me about the Sith Academy? What do you know about the Sith excavations? The ones on the surface? All I know is that only the Sith students go there. Sorry. Unless you're one of the hopefuls who's trying to become a student here, I suggest you avoid the Academy. The Sith are the law here and do as they please. It can be quite dangerous. Alright. Dreshte. Enjoy your stay in Dreshte. Yes, yes. Guard. Respect.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Please, Master Shardan, give us a chance. We'll do anything to get into the Academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Thank you, Shardan. We understand now.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will.
You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the Academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Of course.
I guess I am.
Would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think?
That's so weird. Why are you weird?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not, ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
If I want to get in there, I have to be a bad guy, right? Tough call. Let them go, that's my decision. Perhaps just scare them a little, or humiliation.
You do? Perhaps having a bunch of hopefuls soiling themselves would be somewhat amusing. Let's see, shall we?
Does that make me a bad guy? That didn't make me a bad guy. I don't think.
What?
Sure.
What is making his saves? Oh, I guess it's the feat I took that increases his saves. Alright. But okay. I guess I can't just talk across the desk. That would be too normal. Let's see, what sort of merchandise do you offer? Weapons, mostly. I've got connections. You'll need them if you're going to be spending any time here. Why so? There are a lot of Sith on this planet. This is where they come to study. Obnoxious brats, the lot of them. Just between you and me, I'll never understand why everyone thinks dark side and hooligan should be the same thing. But they're definitely dangerous, so that's why you'll probably need weapons. Not that they'll be much help. What connections do you have? Mandalorian raiders occasionally drop by, needing to get rid of some extras that they can't sell in the civilized systems. They treat me well, I treat them well. It works out. So, if you need weapons, and you probably will, this is the place to come. Can I see your merchandise? Alright, can I sell things? Like... the armor, because I never know when the... But I feel like... gosh... Garden shiny vibroblade mission, my prototype vibroblade. Oh, these are worth like nothing. The stun baton is worth more. Vibroblades. Any foil. Vibro sword. Appear to be. Wrath double sword. I can sell lightsabers. I think that's my lightsaber. Yeah, it appears to be. These all appear to be unmodified. All these double-bladed lightsabers. Yeah, I guess at some point I will pull out the things. Look at all these crystals. Alright, that's a lot of blaster pistols. Item is worth more than 250 credits. Zabrak. Alias. Damage bonus 1 to 10 ion. Fine. That one's better. Ion Blaster. Mandalorian Ripper. Blaster pistol. Yeah, sell one of those. Ion rifle. What? Damage bonus +2 physical. Why is Zalbar's bowcaster shitty? That's assault gun. Rifle, which means two-handed. Rifle. Reading blaster, heavy weapon. Blaster rifle. Mandalorian assault rifle. I've got so much stuff. Alright, whatever. Oh, I forgot to look at what he actually had. Oh well.
I'm just here on one of Zerka's transports. I don't have no business with you.
Okay. I suppose that's fair.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony. Led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the Academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Well, if you'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
You'd fail, but you can try. That's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
They just have no idea who I am. Darth Revan, watch your tongue or I'll rip it out! I'm not looking for trouble. I'm not here to amuse you. This can only go well. We're gonna tell them a joke about Mandos.
Go on.
One of them, these two Mandalorians are out in the woods. One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing. His eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet.
He gasps. My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do. After a moment, the commander responds, calm down. I can help.
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There is a silence. A blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, okay, now what?
Too funny.
So bad.
Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
We're terrible. My joke was bad, though. Citizen... I'm guessing the Academy is somewhere in this direction. That door's not openable. Citizen... Zerka... I guess I just don't believe in talking across desks.
Business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
Yeah, I sure bet the Wookiees would hate to see you go.
Well, certainly. Now they are doomed to remain savages forever. Or possibly become extinct. Very sad. Now then, was there something you needed? We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban.
Your voice doesn't fit your face.
And such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. Well, why not? This is Sith space now, and the company has to survive regardless of who is in charge. The Republic, the Sith, the economy has to keep going. Now, was there anything else? Certainly.
What can you tell me about the colony? What do you know about the Sith Academy?
There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dresh Day was established by the Sith, and we arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dresh Day, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere.
East.
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith.
That would explain why this place is so creepy. This whole planet makes my head tails twitch.
But no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dresh Day, and always has been.
Really?
Only prospective students. We get many who come here each year hoping to get picked. Many are simply considered too weak, I'm afraid. I understand there is one main person amongst the Sith who decides which students are worthy. Euthura Ban, I believe her name is.
Euthura Ban, huh?
Other than in the academy itself, I'm sorry, I don't know. Do come again.
Nope. Probably not. Got anything good in here? No. No, you don't.
Please avoid the Sith Academy. Unless you're a hopeful, naturally.
Okay. You're heading roughly east. Lure's Cache, huh? You're not what I think you are, Oh god, people paying way too much attention to me. Why do they know my ship so well? Name's Lurza. That's not important. I don't know you, and you don't know me. What's important is that we've been waiting for this shipment for a month now. I suppose we should be grateful that the shipment survived Taris. At all. Anyway, hand it over and let's finish this. And what over? What are you talking about? Don't you work for Davik? Oh right, I stole the Ebon Hawk from Davik. Just how is it you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? Davik's dead, I presume. I stole it from him. I stole it from him. To be honest, I don't really care what happened to Davik, or how you got the ship. I'm interested in something else. What? We had arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board. Maybe that's what's in my smuggling compartment that I don't have the codes to open. I suspect if it is, it would be in a container we gave him, locked, requiring a code. Oh, hey! I may have. How much is it worth to you? I don't want to get involved. I could take a look for it. There's nothing like that on the ship. 1,000 credits, and perhaps more if you're interested. What do you say to that? And if I refuse? My employers would be disappointed, no doubt. Have you another use for spice? Consider carefully. I could take a look for it. Set the code on the container to Red 47. When you get the spice, bring it to me. I'll wait for you. Alright, I've been wanting to know what's in that container for a long time anyway, and, like, people gonna get spice with or without me. One container isn't a big deal, so I don't really care if I am involved in this or not. I don't feel tainted by spice trade. People need they drugs, so we give them they drugs. Excuse me, I'll need to get back on my ship for a second. Doodly doodly. What do you want, Tails? Okay. Concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith, huh? I am the Dark Lord of the Sith! They're never gonna believe that. You mean Malik? No, human. I mean the true Lord of the Sith. I am speaking of Darth Revan. Of you. Ah, fuck me, he knew. I was wondering why nobody here recognized me. How do you know who I am? Who are you? If you tell anyone who I am, I will kill you. I'm not Revan anymore. Who are you? Listen to me, and all will be made clear. My name is Yagram. I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value. You're with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang. Most recently, Ahita Othar before him, Hori Haxa before her. But we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. So how did you find out I was Revan? Get to the point, how did you know my true identity? Why are you approaching me now? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. You've been following me? Personally? Oh my god, he has. I've seen him before. The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. Sources? What sources? There are millions of soldiers in the Sith fleet. Surely you aren't surprised that some of them will sell information. Even high-ranking officers aren't immune to the lure of easy credits. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malik tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces, and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least, we know enough. You are Darth Revan, And you are going to kill Malik for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. Okay. How does this involve you? I haven't, like, affirmed any of his assertions, so, like, fuck this guy. I partner and I deal in very rare powerful items, weapons, armor, things you could use in your battles against Malik and the Sith. And you're just going to give these items to me. I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Just go to the cantina here in Drishday. There's a roadie in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Ziagram sent you to look at the premium items. He already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan, and once Malik is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. Okay. Where's my loading ramp? What is happening now? Why is everyone coming out of the woodwork to talk to me? I just wanted to go on my ship and get some drugs.
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin? Davin Kotris?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see.
Jolie, we should be going. Don't have time for reunions. Gotta introduce your friend, Jolie.
What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along.
Well, you could check into it when we're on Manan next.
I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
Can I now get on my ship that I stole from a dead man? Probably dead. What was I doing on the ship? Right. Finally get here and forget what I need to... Wrong area. That's where mission hangs out. No. There we are.
No problem. Didn't work.
It is not impossible. You know the code. It's Red 47. Secret compartment is still locked. Enter access code. Red 47. Hidden compartment is now unlocked. What's in it? A thingy of spice. We take the spice. I have journal entry. Alright. Get it off my ship. Alright. Again. Mission at a Jedi. As I always want a rogue and a healer with me. Yes, I can heal, but... Nobody would expect that I leave a small army on my ship when I get off. They all just hang out in there. Bree. It's Bree. Bree. Alright, where did I see this fucker? Right, that's him. Rodian, there's a cache.
Ciao, Basso.
It does indeed look like the amount that Davik promised. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. Persuade. I don't work for Davik. I want more. Fair enough. 1,000 credits. Just take the spice. I don't want it. Or your credits. Make it 2,000 credits or I hand the package over to the authorities. Suppose we count ourselves fortunate that you're here to deliver Navik's promise at all. 1,500 credits and no more. Here you are. Allow me to take the spice off your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? No. Your decision. I wish you well and thank you for your service. Sure. Okay, got rid of that. Got some money, got some experience, got a journal entry. Neither good nor bad, which is good, because I don't like it when they're Ina sign. The drunk side. Like the dark side.
What do you want? There's not much I can tell you, unless you're a hopeful. Are you?
What do you mean?
The people who come here all the time to get into the Sith Academy. I'm one of them.
Why would you want to get into the Academy?
Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the Academy, you learn to use the Force.
Why not join the Jedi?
After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side.
It just looks like they're winning from here. Why would you want to get into the Academy? What do you think your chances are? How does someone get into the Academy?
I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. Impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Yuthura Bon who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't. I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere.
You don't say.
Alright. Goodbye.
Even though he has joined your group, Jolee remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to come with you. Sure.
Got something on your mind?
Apparently. Why did you decide to come with me?
Yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
Yeah. He wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
I don't know.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise.
Okay.
You remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny. All of that. Breath like a bantha.
Did you annoy this person endlessly too? As a comment on my breath, or avoiding the question.
So I am. Tell you what, when you get to be my age, you can go ahead and answer any question you like to. You have my permission. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Never heard of him. Is that what you see around me too, when you traveled with this man?
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Whoopsie. Does this story have a point? You're making all of this up.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
Boring? How young are we talking? As boring as this story, so why didn't you leave?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, You've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of a ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor killed Krat, I take it? How did you know?
Swirling force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man. How could you even be sure Andor was responsible? What does that have to do with you coming with me?
Hey, the chances may not be great, but one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. You're making me cranky. Shoo!
I think Jolie might have just become my favorite character. Okay, Tolap car. Just a Rhodian. Well, that's probably the person who's going to sell the weapons. Who else is in here? We got pilot. Great. Money. Am I going to get hauled in for stealing? Nope. Cool. I really just doubt that you are going to have anything I need. No. I want to ask you some questions. Who are you? I'm known as Tolapkar. If you must know, I'm quite proficient at Pazak. I would not wish to begin a game under false pretense. I don't like Pazak. I hate card games. Fuck off. Are you really the Rhodian? Nope. Citizen? Alright, well, I don't know, unless... Oh, you're the bartender? What? You're the owner of the Evanhawk, yes? Or its latest owner, at least. I'm honored to meet you. I am Bikadoran, manager of this establishment. Is there something you are needing sentient? The owner of the Evanhawk is always welcome in the Dreshti Cantina. The algorithm says you'll sell special items. You know something about the Evanhawk? Just some questions answered. Why can't I say the premium goods? That's what you said to say. Yes, the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Evanhawk has been the contact for all like transactions, but in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. That was why Zyagram did not approach you earlier. We had no idea who you were or if we wanted to do business. Of course, that has all changed now, Lord Revan. But you've seen the lights. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not Revan anymore. No, Zyagram's information is never wrong. Are you saying you don't want revenge for your former apprentice? Are you saying you don't plan to kill Malak? I would stop Malak and his Sith, but not for revenge. Truth, your reasons matter little to me, or my partner, but we do believe in your power. We believe you will bring Malak down, and we want to help you in our own small fashion. What kinds of things you have for sale? Your motives seem very self-serving. No shit. Yes, let's get right to business. I carry only the rarest of items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. Weapons, armor, equipment. Everything. Previous owners of the Ebon Hawk would often resell the items they purchased, but in your case, I imagine you might find more than a few of them quite useful against your old apprentice. Let me see the premium items. Do you know a lot about the Ebon Hawk? I have questions. Let's just look at the items. Of course. Sure, you'll find my selection to be very interesting. A life support pack. Contains durable regeneration, other equipment. And heals 30 vitality points plus wisdom modifier plus 3 times the user's skill and treat injury. Oh, those are useful. Alright, Verpine Fiber Mash, Defense 8, Max Dexterity bonus 3. What's my sell list say? Roll down far enough. Good find. Right? Maybe? No? 5 and 5. 5 and 5. 8 and 1. Boom. 10 and 0. 11 and 0. Buy list. Monodan Alloy 4. Jurgen Kalta 10 and 0. Resist Cold 10. Resist Fire 10. Resist Sonic 10. And it's upgradable for 15,000. Thermal Detonator. Stabilize Mask. Armor Proficiency Medium. Immunity Mind Affecting. Saves all +2. Not usable by Wookiees. This mask uses microbursts of electricity to regulate the user's mental patterns. It effectively fortifies both mind and body against attack. Dominator Gauntlets. Strength. I can't afford that. So good, though. Adrenaline Stimulator. I can basically buy one thing. Okay, I could buy the Mesh Underlay. Let's, 525, 450. Food Energy Cell. Let's get these. Get all the upgrades. Litter. All these. Implants, Psac cards, Durasteel Bonding Ally, grab that. Alright. L. Count for much. Never use. I guess I'll bring this down to 50. Oh, shit! Hang on a second. I've got some DMs. Alright, they were not terribly important. Make sure very quickly I'm not missing anything. Gotcha. Okay. Continue selling things. What does this do? Contains all the necessary parts for a droid to repair itself after being damaged in combat. Okay. That's all I have. Security spikes and security tumblers. 36 computer spikes. Parts. None of this shit is worth much. Yes, I can just pick these things. Huh. County developed. So much stuff. What am I even supposed to do with it? Okay. Try and sell everything. Alright, I want to deal with that more later. Alright, we sold our spices, we met the dude, and she wasn't in there. What happens if I leave Tristan? Oh, this is the Academy. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna hold my breath. Utility drive. You do all that beeping, buddy. What's in here? Okay. All droid, another metal box. Over there. Metal box. Computer spike. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll talk to the protocol droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Okay, then. Perspective. Bunch of perspectives. Echo. What if I just bypass them? Okay. What if I talk to you?
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
Well, that's very nice of you. I don't think that's a good idea.
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her
I
out.
already went there. She was not there. Why are you lying to me? I was just at the cantina. I literally went in there. Unless the drunk side was not the name of the cantina, but there's a drunk cantina and a not drunk cantina. Now I'm curious. That would be interesting, I suppose. I suppose it would be interesting. Violet's whole app car. Oh, hello. You were not there before.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience. You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours. I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human? An interesting question, and not one I hear often. For most, the benefits of becoming a Sith are quite obvious. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will.
But you always have to have eyes in the back of your head because somebody's going to stab you. Out of the hopefuls, you end up dead. Doesn't seem that glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come. It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
Let's see.
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are strong.
I guess. They kill each other?
The Sith has proven to be weak, and if the time is right, the Force rewards the cunning and the mighty. Step up to the challenge if you dare, or turn tail and run. You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not? Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you? As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Force persuade, yes. You want to accept me into the Academy? Lie. Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith. Persuade. Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith. I like lie. I wish to become a Sith. Or don't lie. I wish to become a Sith. What? Let's try the Force. I think it won't work because she's Force attuned, but we're gonna try it.
You must not think much of Sith Masters to try that little trick. I won't hold it against you, however. It shows initiative. But I do desire a real answer to my question. Does it interest you?
I knew it wouldn't work.
I see. Somehow, however, I am unconvinced.
Man, she's rolling high today!
I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. If one of the other Sith accept you and give you a medallion, then perhaps. But otherwise, not today. Run along now.
Oof. Fucked up.
You again. What do you wish now?
I want you to
I already told you your answer, human. Do not bother me further.
Okay. Yeah. Fucked up. I have to go deal with Meckel, I get. I have to go deal with Meckel, I guess. That dude probably sucks. Probably sucks a lot. I'm guessing that he sucks a lot. Let's go find out how much he sucks. Meckel! Meckel! Meckel, Meckel, Meckel! Meckel!
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
No.
Isn't that obvious?
Mm-hmm.
You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
No, I'm not gonna leave. Nope.
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
But Meckel! I want... Oh, that one looks dead. That is dead.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Okay.
You'll get
return soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Meekle's beating.
Oh, his name was Meekle? Meekle? Really? Meekle? I have to stand at attention. Please don't distract me, whoever you are. What are you doing? Are you one of the Sith? I'm trying to prove my worth to enter the Sith Academy here. We were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy.
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
I've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died. But I must be strong. I will keep standing. Who put you up to this? Are you crazy? You have to stop. Who put you up to this? Meekle. He's the Sith, the one watching us from over there. He said this is how we would prove our worth. I must be strong. Meekle will find me worthy soon, I hope. Alright, now that I've talked to them, can I talk to Meekle?
Is there something specific you...
Yes. Are you Meekle?
And what if I am?
Okay. You have to do something about those men. They're dying. Why are you making the men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
Oh, this isn't a real test. I demand you stop this at once. Wouldn't it be more merciful to just kill them? This isn't a real test.
It's all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
What if I want to make me part of the fun? Meekle! 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 I want to be part of the fun! Fuck.
You talk to Meckle? Have I...
Now he's Meckle? I thought he was Meekle.
Say anything.
Fuck. Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything? Persuade. Meckle is tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy. Persuade. Lie. He said you should go home. Sith aren't for you.
Oh.
Yes.
All this for nothing.
Duh. Light side points gained! Oh, he died. Jesus Christ! Let me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy.
Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Okay. You were talking to Meckle? I saw you. Where did he go? Did he tell you I was worthy? Oh yeah, he told me, totally told me you were worthy. Persuade, he's tricking you. Lie, he said you should go home. Lie a different way, not yet. He said your final test is to attack that guard. Oh my god! It's bad that a part of me actually wants to do that. Oh, you totally attack the guard. Failure! You're wrong! I must wait here. But go. Tempt me no more. I will be strong. I tried to save you. Why are you like this? Just leave me alone. Fuck. Guys, Meckle's a dick. And that dude died after I let him out of this. And the other dude was already dead when I got here. Oh, there's another dude who's dead too. Is that a Zabrak? I don't think it's a human. Very dead though. You. Let's see. What's this medallion you mentioned? Force persuade. Let me inside. I know that's not gonna work, but I'm doing it anyway. Fuck. I need to get inside. I've been sent to speak with my master of the academy. Fuck. What's this medallion?
A device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yuthura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides.
Fine. I'm not a citizen. I just landed. Like, an hour ago. Ish. Protocol droid. Alright, maybe I can find this Meckle fucker as he gorges himself in the cantina. Alright, Meckle. Not here. Alright, there must be another one. There must be a Sith somewhere that I can be like, look, I'm a bad guy too. Citizen. A Sith thug leader.
Hey,
that's gotta go well.
Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Boy, you guys are fun. I think that was a threat.
That's pretty funny. Why should we be scared of you?
Persuade. Because I'm not a snot-nosed punk who's biting off more than he can chew.
Okay, I've heard just about enough out of you.
Oops, well that didn't work. Guess we're fighting. You get stasist. And then flurried. Whee! They're smacking me. Guys! Guys, they're smacking me! Guys! Guys, why aren't you doing anything? Oh man, that sucks to be you. God, there were 4 of them pinataing me and like none of them hit me. I don't know how I survived. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, there's one more? Fuck you. Get stasist. Yeah. Alright. Well, that sucked a whole lot. Where are you idiots going? What the fuck? Maybe one of you has a medallion. Hey, a medallion. Well, when you can't do it the talky way, you do it the slashy way. Why the fuck did these idiots run back over? What is wrong with you two? Assholes.
You again. What do you wish now?
I have this medallion.
So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human. For I'm in a forgiving mood.
Forgiving?
I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one.
I like that I had to kill him. I just had to get.
Companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume.
They are slaves. Why is that my only option?
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy then?
Yep.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
I just told this person that a black man is my slave. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
Oh my god.
That has had some training
It's Admiral Yularen's voice.
Very promising, I think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Gosh, it's so crazy. Because this was, what, 2003? I don't know, when was, an 03 game, recorded probably in 2001, was when Episode 1 came out, and the Clone Wars TV show was 2006, maybe? Maybe even earlier, 2008, though, I would guess. Oh, hold on, more messages. Hey, I need this shirt. Gundam. Some anime stuff. Alright. Okay. What did he say? I'll just say for myself. What do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? I know more about the Sith than you! I've just forgotten! Sith are evil and have surrendered themselves to the temptation and corruption of their power. Sith do what they want and pay no heed to duty or discipline.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and an antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
Now it's Meekle again.
Master. More than ready.
I thought you were off
Sense
eating.
Much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak? Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
I am ready.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil Euthura shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover.
I guess that's why there's weird shit on the ground. I have to go read it.
Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
I'm gonna read shit and try to remember shit. I received an item. What the fuck item might I have received? Ooh, a footlocker. Footlocker contains Dark Jedi Knight robe, which I'm not going to use because it's got crap AC for me. Is there a ban?
Ah, there you are.
I guess I don't have a choice.
My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect? I'm pretty sure you didn't let me in.
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact,
you know I'm the main character.
I'm so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety.
Is it sex?
Would you like to hear it?
Yes. Do I have a choice? I don't even have any prestige yet.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become.
She really does know I'm the main character.
With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership? The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was
so
visited
important
years
about
ago
tomb.
by
It's just like, we're gonna kill this guy. I'm like,
They
what's the
discovered
tomb
a
all
small
about? It's
map
like,
there of
do you not
poison
care that we're killing
portals.
somebody? No.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
I'm really upset about this. I'm so sorry, Jolie. I didn't know this was gonna
It's
happen.
not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Wait, what? Uthar will be alone is what's important. Oh. You want me to kill him? What's to stop me from telling him about this? And what's your part in this? Oh, I know this isn't some test.
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with. My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We
Sure,
destroy
I'm a
Master
bad guy.
Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
It is a very simple plan. Sure.
So glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Cool.
About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
I might need to know more.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Is there any way into the Sith tomb of Naga Sado? Why are the Sith so interested in these ruins?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left.
What is happening?
Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
More about the origin of the Force and the knowledge of great power. Is there any way into the tomb of Naga Sado?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar, no. It is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
There's no other way in there?
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough. As you wish.
See, how do I get more
You must
prestige?
impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The
Okay.
first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like.
Okay, let's
Shall
do
I go
that.
on?
Yes. Tell me about the Code of the Sith.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? This is a lie. There is only
Peace is a lie. There is only
Through
passion.
I gain
Through
strength.
passion, I gain strength.
Through strength,
Through strength, I gain power.
Through power,
Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
Simple words, yet
Yes.
easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
A lie. There is only passion, I gain strength. Strength, I gain power. Power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution,
Adaptation.
or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Passion, strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
They seem like awfully negative passions.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds. The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
Alright, peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion I gain strength, through strength I gain power, through power I gain victory, through victory my chains are broken, the Force shall free me. I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is...
We're at the ruins. Do you know anything about Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you? Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasato. That was before my time. Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
Oh yes, I couldn't possibly think that.
Fair enough.
It's the Hayron.
I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I'd like to know more about you.
I see.
Aha! Success.
I suppose there's no harm in the tale.
There could be a lot of harm.
I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheyron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheyron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Oh. Jedi found you. What
I'd
happened?
rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
I guess not.
I hope to see...
We'll see. Wow, got a bunch of experience for talking to her. Sith Guard! Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What's this on? It's not about anything. Uthar Wynn's room.
No problem. Didn't
Awesome.
work.
No, skill too low. It is not
Huh?
not impossible.
Gotcha.
Mission! What's up with the bed? Use the bed. You got.
Huh?
You know what to do. I want to know what he's got.
Simple.
Always bring a Jedi Master Robe, a Sith mask, and a bunch of money. Yoink! Weapons. Why are you telling me about mail messages? Why do I care? I don't care. Alright, well, for some reason, he has Jedi Master Robes. That seems weird. Hell, Alguin. Can I steal your shit? Nope. I don't really want to talk to you. Oh, I can steal that shit. Yoink, whose shit is it?
Gotcha. Simple.
Ooh, nice. Alright, I need...
Yes?
No, equip you. You are using a regular blaster pistol. But what if I gave you a regular blaster pistol? What if I gave you a Mandalorian pistol? That would already be better. Now then, what if I gave you a heavy Nope. What if I gave you a Mandalorian heavy pistol? Oh, even 2 to 7. What are your feats? Blaster pistol. Rifle. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. Fuck. Master dueling, so she uses single one-handed weapons. And not rifles and not dual blaster pistols. So I definitely want to give her whatever the biggest, toughest blaster pistol I have is. So 6 to 13 at 22, so nope. This 5 to 12 at 21, nope. 3 to 6 at 21, nope. 7 to 19 at 24. So much. Six to 13. Ion blaster. There's a pistol. 19 at 1 to 4. Nope. That is a pistol. 3 to 6 at 21. Nope. That is a pistol. 1 to 4 at 19. Nope. That is a pistol. 3 to 6 at 21. Nope. And then these are rifles, which does not have any proficiency in, really. Carbine is still a rifle. Sith assault gun is a rifle. Light repeating blaster. Heavy weapons. Rifle. Rifle. Sniper rifle. Nope. Okay. Alright. That's... I never re-equipped her with stuff. Because I'm super dumb. Give her the 4 awareness. 4 awareness. 2 awareness. 5 wisdom. Restricted to light side. She's very light side. Circlet of Sarash. The wealthy Sarash family of Taras were once known as much for their arrogance and cruelty as for their vast riches and political power. But over the last century, many of the family have shown a strong affinity to the Force and have been taken in by the Jedi for training. Foremost among these was Gun Han Sarash, heir to the family fortune. To celebrate Gun Han's acceptance into the Order, his father commissioned the crafting of a powerful headband, a Circlet of Sarash. To prevent this spectacular gift from leading his son down the path of arrogance and pride, an all too real possibility given the Sarash family history, the Circlet was fashioned so that it was only one who is a true servant of the light can use it. The Circlet was in Gun Han's possession when he disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt. And your stats are 18 dex, 17 wisdom. Oh, you now have fresh equip. It's actually only 12 wisdom. But wisdom's still a really good idea for you, isn't it? If we check skills, awareness, total rank 21. I go over here and I put on this thing, then check again. Awareness is 23. Interesting. But your wisdom goes down to 12. Regic's gloves. 30. Now she's got 90. Anything else? Stealth field generator. Do I have a better stealth field generator? I feel like I do. Sound damp. Stealth plus 2. Nice. Camouflage field that hides you. Bunch of these dumb things. Improves on the basic stealth mode field by dampening all sound they make. Stealth mode. Okay. So yes, it's the same but better. This is giving you 4 awareness. What else do I have? 2 awareness. 5 wisdom. Damage resistance. Pretty demolition. $13. 26. 23. Better. What else we got? Interface visor. Light scan visor. Awareness 4. Awareness 2. Demolition 1. Security 1. Will save 2. And Sonic is 10. Okay. You, what are you wearing? Nothing there. What is that? Repine cardio. And a night robe. The defense 2, max dex 8. 3, 8. 3. Right, make you harder to hit. Repine headband. Shiny shield. Shiny dueling shield. Strength gauntlets that give 1 strength. I've got area do strength amplifier, which gives 2 strength. Right. 12 plus 1, 27. $20, $21, $23, $23, $24, $24. This is the new stuff that I thought might be super awesome. $25, $11. But mine is 12 plus 1. As opposed to 11 plus 0. Okay, I think that's as good as I can do. Brajik with a conjunction with the armband. Okay, save the game so that I don't have to do that re-equipping again. I forgot we'd set mission on the stealth thing, so she definitely got all unequipped. Do I care about Kel Alguin?
Hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Can't persuade you to tell me?
No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
But I'm not a Sith
I
yet.
know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
You're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
How did you mean it?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
You can trust me. Sure you can.
No, I shouldn't bother.
Alright,
well, good luck. Oh, hello again.
Something wrong. Are you sure? I'm not a Sith yet. You're not. How did you mean it? What the fuck? Force persuade.
I feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now I don't know. I have so many doubts.
Master Ulthar probably wouldn't like to hear that. If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here. Everyone has doubts. Keep it up. You'll come around. Is that it? Don't bother me with your petty weakness.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
You thought about the Jedi. Doesn't matter. Have you considered the dark side just isn't your way?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Light side points gained!
What?
I'm a nice person. That's so hard to believe? Alright. Turned out to be a good idea to talk to Kel. Now then. Who else's shit can I steal? Oh, Meckel. Fuck off. I don't care about Meckel. I need to find what's-his-face. Can't steal anything in here. Don't care about Meckel. Meckel. Don't care about LeShow. Shardan. I don't think I care about Shardan.
You're all right. Trying for the Academy. The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
Let's see. Do you want to coordinate strategy? I challenge you to a duel. I have to go. I challenge you to a duel?
You want to challenge me to a duel? I've got a lot more planned than giving someone like you a fair fight.
Okay.
I guess we'll meet eventually, on my terms. Good luck until then.
Okay, then. Fair enough. He just doesn't want to die. I can respect that. Boy, this place is shaped kind of weird, isn't it? The student, don't care. Says student, still don't care. Uthar. Uthar.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
What do I have to fucking do? I have something to tell you. I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only... Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things.
Oh shit.
Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable. False.
Fuck.
Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion. It is temporary. Sadly, it seems you did not understand the code as well as I thought. Oh, it is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Valley of the Dark Lords?
You should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes? There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find. Then finish peace.
Passion. Strength. Power. Victory. Broken.
Yes. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
Passion fuels the Force. No, passion. False.
No, it is true.
Fuck!
Our passion, our hate and desire. That is what brings conflict. Sadly, it's... Oh, there is an... You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
Okay. I know it, though.
Finish the piece.
Passion. Strength. Power.
True power.
Victory. Broken.
Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
I know this now. It's true.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Aha! Guard. Hey, maybe it's over here. I don't like the sound of that. A dueling room. Boosh. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That doesn't look like a vibro sword. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I think that dude is dead.
If you're here to use the duel, go ahead. I'm cool for the moment. No thanks, I'm pretty good right now. Just go to the computer console and open up one of the cages. And don't be wasted. We only get so many captives a month, you know? This is where you get to hone your killing styles. We get sent captives all the time to practice on. You only get so many before the terminal cuts you off. Some of the students are a little bloodthirsty and get carried away after all. No problem. Enjoy.
What? Gotcha. Simple.
I definitely think they're telling me what I need to do. Thank you. Yeah, this one's definitely tough. Yoink. Identity. Identity verified. Okay, cool. Number of combats remaining. Computer slice the console, 1 spike. What have we got? 38 spikes? Okay. Hack into the Academy security cameras, 1 spike. Hack into the data files, 2 spikes. Reprogram the Academy sentry droids to hunt a target. Attempt to open all the cages. 50 spikes. Wow, rude. 30 spikes to do that. Recent scans indicate rebel students may be hidden within the Skyrack caverns. Nearest entrance in the south path to the valley. The Dark Lords. Investigate it earliest possibility. No other files. Alright. What kind of cameras we have? Okay, that wasn't worth the spike. Log out. Yep.
What?
But now I know something interesting. Okay, let's see here. Doodly doodly doodly. Interrogation room.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening. Fine, go then. I must know where his weapon cache is. Damn him.
Nope, that'll be a balance the beam puzzle game with the negative result of killing him. I don't feel like playing that game. That dude had a name. Well, this way. Tristan. No, I'm not trying to go to Tristan. Gotta be this side then. That's a big gun. There.
Another hope wandering about the academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige. I'm one of the academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach your final test.
Final test?
Oh, yes. You gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see.
Cool.
May the Force serve you well.
Is this where I want to go? Yup. Oh. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly, wait a minute. Interesting, the way those two maps a butt. Alright, well. Korriban, huh? Ancient home of the Sith. Oh, well now I know why they call it Chirac. Basis that, buddy. Oops. We're gonna flurry. Oh, there's a bunch. They seem to be resistant to force. Jolie. Okay. Boy. Hey, look, a cave.
What?
There we go. Alright, we're going this way. Direct caves. Well, looks like a dead Sith guard. Alrighty. Level up. He gets another attribute. Sheesh. Wisdom's good. God, he's got a bunch of high numbers. What the butts? Go with, Dex. Skills. Demolition. Awareness. Reading, sure. Oh. Okay. Powers. Sleep. 8 power. Okay. Accept. Level up. Attributes. Dex, obviously. Go. Skills. Boop, 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 boop. Save that. Yep. Accept. We not leveled up yet. Let's see. Level experience needed 153,000. That seems like a lot of experience. Also, I can't move. What if we go this way? These things are not very strong. God damn it, whenever somebody else kills it, I get frozen.
Yeah?
Very annoying. Food corpse. Plasma grenade and a Bothan droid disruptor. What else we got? Dead body. Okay. Oh, burning. Alrighty. Here. Attack Ducata.
Take that.
That didn't stop. Come on. Come on. Move. No.
What?
God damn it. Oh yeah. Finally got the ability to move back. Egg. Egg on the edge of a cliff. Cliff egg. Right, narrow bridge. Go. A torrent attack. Alright. Torrent attacks are fun. Right? Remember when we fought torrent attacks at the beginning of the game? Got this shit. Aw, gotta do better McFlurries. He is smacking me. Oof, he is accurate. Oh, he knocks me down with his attacks. Why aren't you... Oh, it's immune. Just got a slashy slash. Oh, you get taken out? Excited. Oh, way over there? No, I don't care. Alright. Let's heal up. Get the heals going. They're like giant moths. Like a never-ending wave of giant moths. A lot of these guys, huh? Oh, remains. Eldroma robes and Duron's journal. Oban, Masasi ceremonial armor, and a bunch of credits. Alright. Let us save.
Sure.
But where is it? Don't tell me it just became one of the things called, like, data pad. It had a name. Air station, spacesuits from the armory. Data pad contains detailed description. Cassis. Ceremonial part. This is part of Baka's ceremonial blade damage due to the arrogance of Chieftain Rothrar. Underestimated a creature. Shadowlands, later dubbed the Great Beast, lost the blade in its hide, held remained in its court, past pieces. Sword might be able to be reassembled. Holocron. No, it doesn't appear to be in here. Token. Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Five and 8. Alright, that does seem better. Not for me, obviously. What was the other thing? Masasi, ceremonial armor, 5 and 5, 20. You can't wear this. Requires Jedi defense. You cannot equip this item. You don't have the prerequisites. Jedi defense. Jedi defense. Gives +2 wisdom. Restricted to light side. He's not light side. Okay. That. Efficiency armor light. Immunity to critical hits. Mission can wear that one though. 9 plus immunity to crits. Good. I feel like that has changed how she looks. Yeah, it definitely has.
And you need?
Sure.
Save. Better AC than me now. I don't think that their alignments can change. I think it matters what I do. Their alignments don't change. This cave exit leads to the inhospitable surface of the planet. There's nothing for you to see there. Okay. Well, I guess I went the wrong way. An average plasma mine.
What?
Take it. Was not expecting any traps like that.
Yes?
Sure.
Hold it right there, whoever you are.
Talia May.
We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Wow. Yeah! Go back.
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay, you got me. I'm here to kill you after all. You're the renegade students, the ones who ran away. Maybe I can help you?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you. Fine. You've worn out my patience. Time to die. Fair enough. I'll leave you be.
You want to help us? Alright, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
The passage is already clear? I don't think it is. Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us.
It was the torrent attack.
I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Light side points gained. Got 1,000 experience. Yay! Bye, Talia May. And you other guys are both just Sith rebels without names. Boy, there are a lot of dead bodies here. Fire, water. Save game. I'm the latest light side bro ever. Papa. Oh, wait. Pow. I am freaking putting her to shame. Alright, recover that mine. See what other explosives they got around here. Did I go everywhere? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I can leave. Good, because this cave sucks.
Yes?
Alright, let's see who's down here. There's a few people with guards. Dark Professor. Guard, mission guard, Dark. Patron. Archaeologist. Talk to the archaeologist.
The tomb on the far left, there, it's off limits. Only Master Uthar can go inside.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work. One has to wonder what made the Sith leave this planet originally. I bet the Jedi came and destroyed the colony.
Aren't we, Sonny? Oh, I was able to go in here.
Huh?
Patrol droid!
Huh?
Alright. Ancient console. Candidate buddy. What have you got? Prototype ion blaster and Mandalorian battle armor.
What?
Let's see. System online. System status pending. Can you open the door? Unlocking. Opening door 44. Okay. Wait. Oh no!
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
I'm so sick of getting taken prisoner!
Ready, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home. Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikul. Say hello, Mikul. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Ur. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me. No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days? Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikul here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Mikul? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikul here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
What if I told you I was Darth Revan? Look, I'm sure we can talk about this. And if I pass your test, what if I refuse to take your test? You're a madman.
Why then you go free. I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes.
This is college.
I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikul. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikul here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikul. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough? Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier? Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikul?
We can both survive. Attack him together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you died? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward.
This guy.
What do you do? And pass up the opportunity to gain? What kind of Sith are you going to be if you don't grab fate by the nose hairs? No. That is bad form. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
What happens if I refuse to answer? Is that how I signal Miko?
Here I thought this question was an easy one. Oh, well, suit yourself. Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance? Correct. Publicly, if you can. There is no room for that level of failure. Not killing him would be seen as a sign of weakness, and then, where would you be? Ah, Miko, the time has come once again, hasn't it? Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies? Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this, and then some.
Maybe it won't kill me.
Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. That's never happened before. What to do?
I split it up the way that worked.
You can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
I saved him.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Okay. Speaking of permanent detention, why don't you get stasis? One skill point. Treat injury. And persuade is still crap. Powers. Snooze. Guess we're doing 4 snooze. Restricted my arm.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die. Yes. I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some... I've hurt a lot of people. I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
Woo! Got me some light side points. Okay.
Huh?
The question is... if I can't use... This one's not restricted by armor. I can't use stasis anymore. I can't use saber throw because I don't have a lightsaber in my main hand. So that means all I have now is force wave. My other force powers don't work. Wow. Can't use that because of my armor. I need to undo that choice. That sucks.
What?
There's a lock here.
Gotcha. Simple.
I took something.
Yes?
What?
Ancient's a tablet. This thick stone tablet is covered with ancient runes of unknown language. It is extremely cold to the touch and has almost a sinister aura about it. Recently carved into the side of the tablet appears to be a primer, no doubt intended to provide a means to translate the runes. Cool. I guess it was both in sensory visor, which I think that's what I saw as she pulled it out.
Huh?
Okay, well, can't move him anymore.
Gotcha. Simple.
Nothing she can't open. Play urn. Ah, nice. Purple lightsaber crystal.
Gotcha.
Always take a rogue with you. Play urn. Bondar lightsaber crystal. Hope at some point I can get my lightsaber back.
Simple.
We got. And a Firkran lightsaber crystal. Alright, that's all of those. Already checked the corpse. Ready? Ugh, I can't believe I just got rid of stasis. By accident. All things.
Take that. Take that.
bet.
A hole. Credits and a computer probe.
Yes?
Sure.
He still can't move. 20 minutes ago. Alright, let's see if I can just hurry through the things in here.
Yeah? I'll show you. Yeah.
That hurt, I bet.
Take that. Take that.
That hurt, I bet.
What? You'll pay.
Yes?
All up. Kills. Great injury. Go. Powers. Restricted by armor. So not stasis field. Of a group. Android. Droid. Dark side, dark side, dark side, dark side, dark side, universal, restricted by armor. Force of aura, burst of speed, force of valor, restricted by armor, so I can't do it. Restricted, 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 energy resistance. Power allows a Jedi to shield an entire party in the Force, granting immunity to poisons, diseases, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, electrical attacks. Damage over and above the first 15 points is suffered as normal. By armor. Ear. I could go with energy resistance. Go with stun droid.
Yeah?
What? Ending. Continue. Open the door. Opening. Really slow computer. Alright, what happens if I enter solo mode? Nope.
Another idiotic awake already.
Who are you?
This
Gurgle. Nope, never heard of you. Gurgle. What if I told you I was Revan? Look, we can talk about this. What if I pass? Go ahead, do your worst.
Me, I don't know what you think.
What if Meekle dies?
Then you well then. Now, and how? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith.
Do nothing.
Incorrect.
Huzzah!
And so we come to round 2.
Ignore them.
Pass up. Let's see. Ah, yes.
Refuse to answer.
Still going? All right.
Kill him.
Correct. Ah, make.
What's that?
Last question.
I won't give you the satisfaction.
Enjoy this.
What's up?
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. I suppose this means you can go. What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Okay. Now I can stasis and heal and flurry.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me.
Nobody deserves to die like that.
I'd be dead if you weren't.
Your chance.
I've never thought about. I don't think the light side is for me.
Light side points gained. Alright. I can move. He leaves. Take this shit.
What?
Switch to you.
Gotcha.
Security.
Simple.
I don't know, like Ulak Horde's mask. Okay. Oh, it was not what I thought it was.
Simple.
That.
Gotcha. Simple.
Wunderbar. These items. Excuse me, Jolie.
Gotcha. Simple.
That.
Yes?
Can you? Oh, you can. That's good. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, sure. There we go. Alright, save game. There we go. Got all those things. Wait a minute. There we go. 1, 2. We're still in solo mode. Problematic. bad stuff. Alright, so even though I try to remind myself to save frequently, like stupid frequently, I still forget. Jump, 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 no.
What?
Money, money. Money.
Yes?
Huh?
Alright, back to the valley.
What?
Yes?
Yeah?
What?
Let's see here. Circle Sarash. Kulak Horde's mask. This ancient mask, blackened with age, has an eerie glow and seems uncomfortably claustrophobic, restricted to dark side users. +2 to stealth, resist 10 fire. What happens if, like, that's all I do? Like, there's more places to explore. But what happens if I just bring him this? Desire to see. Alan Lore.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago. Not from this far back.
No
Or at
records.
least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
Wait a minute. What are you
I've
doing?
been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
Who is Ajunta Paul?
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
Sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Really?
Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
What makes them
From what
dangerous?
I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students. Of course.
Gotta be going.
Don't let me keep you.
Alright, so save. I'm gonna end the stream. Take care of this later.